All right. Is there audio? Yeah, test, test. Okay. All right, so let's go, guys. Pay attention real quick. Gmetrics.net, right? Make sure it's .net, not .com. You log in, right? If you have not, if you weren't here last time that we did this, I did post a code on the Schoology. Let me see it. I'm pretty sure I did. Anyway, you copy and paste it right here. You click here. It should be that one. It's not going to work on this one because this is my teacher one. All right. And notice it'll show you I did one of these with my seniors yesterday. We're doing the Photoshop with them. But you guys are going to click right here after you redeem your code, right? And I know it's 5 years old, right, or whatever. It doesn't matter. It's updated once we do the exam. And you click on the Illustrator. That's what we're trying in here, right? And remember, we skipped the exams. Do not do these. And now it's called quizzes, right? And we do concept review 1, concept review 2, concept review 3. Okay. And I'll post that on this one. Let me take a screenshot, Shift Command 4. And I will post that today as a JPEG or something. Right. Let's all start. Is everybody there? Yeah. Cool. Yes. Let's all start with concept review 1. Now, I've already started a few with you guys. You can see when it is. You can resume it. I'm going to do a new one. All right. So start test. Illustrator. Huh? Let me see. Hold on. What did you do? Oh, quizzes. Concept review 1. It's okay. Yeah, do not do the exams. They don't work quite right. I know that seems counterintuitive. All right. So everybody look at this one. Mine will be different from yours. They switch out, right? They're not the same. But again, I guarantee you, if you do 2 sets of these, you're gonna be way ahead of everybody when the exam finally comes. It's gonna help you. If you do 4 of these, it's gonna help you. Now, this is what I do, right? If I don't know one, I take a screenshot and I throw it in a folder. I'm gonna show you that next. So that at the end, it'll reveal to me what the correct answer was, right? And then I'll even mark it. If you're that kind of person and you want to be organized and you want to pass this, which everyone should want to, that's what I would do. All right. So typography, and notice it shows all the letters or characters kind of bunched up. Use the image to answer the following question, right? Again, yours is not going to be the same. Maybe some of you guys got it. I don't know. Which 2 changes will improve the readability of the text? And remember in Illustrator, I showed you guys the Command T, the character palette. There's one called tracking, right? That's the space in between the letters, right? I showed you early on, you guys that were here. So I'm saying it's tracking, okay? That one I'm pretty sure of, right? That's the space in between each of the characters or letters, however you want to call it, okay? That would be that one. So that one I'm pretty sure. I'm going to get to one that I don't know. All right. This one showed up last time too. Use the above image to match each Pathfinder shape mode to its correct result. All right. If you're confused about this one, right? So the first one, I look at it and I think it's unite, in my opinion, right? Because if you select both and you do unite, you're going to have this green square star. Okay. Minus front looks to me like this one. And then these are the ones that are tricky if you've never tried them. And you can go back to Illustrator and try them and see what happens, right? You draw yourself a square and you draw yourself a star and see what happens. All right. Anybody, what do you guys think on this next one? That's exclude, right? And then intersect. Cool. I'm pretty confident on that one. So let's go next. I want to find one that I don't remember. Which of the following accurately describes a magic wand tool? It lets you select objects of the same color. It lets you select objects of the same size. It lets you select objects of the same stroke weight. It selects all the objects in the document. I would say the first one. And we don't really use it that much in Illustrator. I don't. But I would say if you click on it with a magic wand, it's going to select something that's the same color. All right. And see the timer's going. Remember, if you run out of time or whatever, you can always hit save and exit. And you saw earlier when I logged in, there was 2 of them, previous ones that I hadn't finished, and it'll let you finish them. That is not going to be the case when you take the actual exam. You have to do it at that moment in this classroom on this computer, okay? Here in front of you. Which 2 panels can you use to change the stroke weight of an object? That's pretty simple. Stroke is 1. Whew, I can't picture the other one. I don't know if it's appearance. I'm going to go with those 2. Next. I'm trying to find one that I know I'm not sure of. Use the drop downs to complete the following statements. Oh, this one's always confusing. Remember how there's RGB, right? And there's CMYK, and then lab. Okay, lab we never really talk about. So RGB is a subtractive color model used for offset printing. No, that's CMYK. Right? Remember, we talked about printing something in the real world, cyan, magenta, yellow, black. Think of any little printer you have in the classroom, or if you have an inkjet printer at home and you got to buy the little cartridges, right? It's all those 4 colors, right? The black is K. All right. So that told me right away, right? Those are my clues. RGB, additive, because it's light, right? What we're looking at on the screen right now is red, green, and blue light. And it gives us all these other colors. I know it's weird, but that's the truth. And then lab is a color model that functions similar to the human eye. We didn't really cover that, but that one's pretty much on there. All right. Oh, this should be good for everybody. And when I tell you guys to create a JPEG or something, or create something in Photoshop, what do we start off at? Anybody? 300, right? You have to start off at that. Okay. Man, I'm not running into any I don't know. Oh, which of the following actions in the object menu allows you to repeat a move, scale, rotate, reflect, or shear option? I would say that's transform again. Oh, this one's pretty easy. Which of the following trace results had the ignore white option enabled? Bottom one, right? And if you've done any image tracing, it was definitely that one. Okay, here we go. This one's tricky because I don't remember what all these filters do, right? The transparencies. The image of the cat is on the top of a purple background. Match each cat layer blending mode with the correct image. I mean, who remembers what each one of these does? I don't, but we're going to try. All right. This one, for example, this one, I don't know, right? I'm really not sure what result. This is like a trick question, but they do this anyway. All right. I don't know why they do that, but they do. Okay. So this one, everybody watch. And then I'll stop here and you guys go continue on your own. I'm going to do Shift Command 4. Right? Take a screenshot. Go to my desktop right away. Don't judge my desktop. Everybody's going to judge my desktop. Don't judge my desktop. All right, here. Desktop. Oh, it's actually not that bad today. Shift Command N, new folder, and I'm going to put review questions. I don't know. And then I'm going to drag that one in there. Notice. So the ones I don't know, this is a personal way that I do to pass these things. So it's in there, right? Should be on your desktop. This is one I'm not sure of. When I'm done with this concept review today, it's going to tell me the answers at the end of which ones I got wrong. And what's cool about a screenshot is you click right here, just like on your phone, and you click on the markup tool and you choose the sketch thing, right? And you can write in here. So once you see the answer at the end, then you can correct yourself and tell yourself, oh, I drew a heart by accident. Ha. I tried to draw a circle. Cool. All right. And you can write notes to yourself. Okay. And tell you mark up your wrong questions. If you're this dedicated to it, I guarantee you'll pass. Okay. That's what I would do. Oh, wow. There's a picture of me. Oh, cool. Everybody understand? Right? Again, I really want everybody to pass Illustrator. You cannot do screenshots when you're actually taking the exam like this. But again, just another way of helping yourself out. Okay? Everybody got that? Cool. I'm going to stop. I want you guys to continue.